Nice special teams tackle made by Gerard Cherry. 44-yard punt, 3-yard return. And here comes Peyton Manning, and I think already you can call him the great one. He is the straw that stirs the drink for this Indianapolis offense.
And you made it very apparent right there, Gus. And it's tough to break any new ground when you're talking about Peyton Manning. Great deep ball, great underneath, great knowledge of the system, as good as play action faker as there is in the league. And it's just running a great offense.
First down and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Manning calling the play at the line of scrimmage. They hand it off to Edgerrin James over the right side, and James gets to the 36-yard line before being chopped down. Ty Law, the left corner, with the tackle. Last week, 555 yards in offense for this Indianapolis squad. Glenn, McKinney, Saturday Moore, and Meadows. Backs and receivers, Edgerrin James, Marvin Harrison, dangerous, but the big guy this season so far, Jerome Pathan, he is the third option for this Indianapolis team. 2nd and 6 from the 37. Manning underneath, Pathan with the reception, and he is leveled. Brian Cox almost took his head off. What a hit by Cox, the former Jet.
And as a linebacker, that's what you look for. Receivers running routes underneath, not looking for you. You see Brian Cox, full speed, bang, leading with the head. And Jerome Pathan just bounced right up, and now he's running off to the sidelines right now. I don't know if he's getting a breather or if he's just shaking up a little bit.
3rd down and 1 for the Colts at their own 42-yard line. Out of the I formation, here comes the blitz. They hand it to James. He won't get it. He will not get it. Roman Pfeiffer, first man to him. And the Patriots with a nice stand on defense.
You see the surge right side of the Patriots defensive line. You see Pfeiffer getting in there, bouncing off the block, and just sticking with it.
So Hunter Smith comes in to punt. He did not attempt a punt last week versus Buffalo. Colts went on to win the game 42-26. They had 35 points in the first half of play. So Troy Brown is back deep. Smith, low line drive. And that one gets into the end zone for a touchback. A 58-yard punt. A net of 38 yards. So coming up, young Tom Brady gets another opportunity for the Patriots.
Each week at this time, WBCN brings you the WBCN seat upgrade.
Good job. Good job, man. Keep that.
If you are seated in section 315.
Yes.
Row 10. Seats.
Yes.
1 and 2.
You know what?
That's a game changer.
You know what, though? They actually are calling that this year. Remember they said if you're going to lead with your head? I mean, he clearly did.
That's a game changer, though. You know what I'm saying? A decleater.
Yeah, it was.
We got to show that hit again.
Where's Pathan? Goes home and on.
The team with outstanding medical care.
Man, I'm cool.
You want to wear my coat?
Nah, I'm all right. Just talk to myself.
What?
Jeez.
Where are the Patriots? And it doesn't get any easier for New England. They play Indianapolis, then they travel to play Miami next week, San Diego, and then Indianapolis. Colts trying to go 3-0 in the division for the first time since 1980 for the Patriots. Huge game. Next week they travel to play another divisional foe.
Do we have sound?
You got sound on that? He may have a concussion.
Well, what's he sitting down there by himself?
That's what I'm saying. Jerome Pathan receiving that tremendous blow from Brian Cox, the 11-year veteran. And the Patriots have it at their own 20-yard line. They run the reverse. Troy Brown over the right side. gets to the 25, making the 26-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Marcus Washington with the tackle. Let's take another look at the hit.
And when you catch balls over the middle of the field, you got to catch that and get your shoulders upfield. Don't stay, turn around, and you see him get hung up in the air just a little bit, and that allows Brian Cox to deliver a blow.
Leader. But Pathan doing a tremendous job hanging on to the football. Second down, 3 from the 27. Troy Brown lining up in the backfield. Here's Brady down the seam. Almost picked off. Wobbly pass intended for David Patton. David Macklin covering. And the standings in the AFC East. Indianapolis trying to go to 3-0 in the division for the first time since 1980. Huge game for New England, Brent. They travel to Miami next week to take on another division opponent.
And we talked to a couple of the Patriots in game 3. You don't want to say it's a must win, but they came out and said it. Hey, for our team, this is a must win. And Gus, you see that win's going to affect Tom Brady. That last ball was floating.
Third down and 3 from the 27. They need to go to the 30 for a first down. Brady, short drop to the sideline, throws a strike out of bounds. Antoine Smith, terrific grab, and gets the first down, a gain of 7. And for a young quarterback like Brady, he needs to get his rhythm going early.
And that time, Gus, he just stepped up, 3-step drop, and you talked about rhythm. Watch him step into this pass and deliver it. Perfect spiral, tight, right on the outside. And that's a tough throw all the way outside there into the wind. You see Chad Bradsky, he's going to be a guy that's going to be in the backfield all day.
First down and 10. Antoine Smith again gets to the 35, making the 36. So Tom Brady, the last time he started a game was in the Orange Bowl when he played for the University of Michigan, taking on Alabama. And in that game, he went 34 of 46 for 369 yards, 4 touchdowns, as the Wolverines won it 35-34.
Very confident in his throwing abilities. He told us today, yesterday, that he really liked the matchups with 3 and 4 wide receivers. He's got 3 wide receivers in the game right now. Had that big game in the Orange Bowl. Maybe he can replicate it today.
Second down and 8 from the 36. Brady short drop again towards the sideline. Charles Johnson, the intended receiver. A little too much mustard on it.
And Bill Belichick told us one of the keys to this game for this Patriots team is to stay at a 3rd and long. You've got to get some yards on 1st and 2nd down. 3rd and long is going to hurt him with this blitz scheme of the Indianapolis Colts. And also one of the things the Patriots have to do today is hold on to the ball, move the chains, not have that Colts offense on the field ringing up big points.
3rd down and 8 from the 36. They need to go to the 44 for first down. Kevin Falk in the backfield, Patton in motion. Brady, deep drop to the sideline. Nice throw, beautiful catch. Troy Brown, but a flag on the play. It's a gain of 12, and the flag is in the backfield. And it will go against New England.
And it calls a legal block below the waist. That's usually a chop block.
Personal foul, chop block, 77-72 offense. That's a 15-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
It's Mike Compton.
Watch these guys right here, Compton and Matt Light. Once you're engaged with the defensive player, you can't go low. You see 2 guys engaged, and you see Compton go low, and that's for the benefit of the players. Try to keep them healthy out there. That's a chop block. You got to know if you've got somebody helping you, you can't go below the waist.
3rd down and a long 23. Draw play. Falk breaks it back, looking for daylight. Gets all the way up to the 34-yard line before Corey Bird catches him. And another flag on the play, this time at the end of the play after a 12-yard gain.
Boy, if that's a late hit against the Colts, that's going to give the Patriots a first down. I'm not sure. Nothing looked that late to me.
Another personal foul against New England.
Patriots had 9 penalties last week, and they've been hurting themselves. They've been getting 10 and 15 yarders. They've got to be more disciplined.
Bill Belichick upset with Rugemer rather.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, 67. Penalty is declined, 4th down.
And that is Gray Rugemer, the second-year man out of Arizona.
It's one thing to be aggressive, and it's another to be stupid. Patriots have had a lot of stupid penalties thus far the first couple games of the year. They've got to be smarter than that. Got Drew Bledsoe out. Things haven't been going well. You got to play smart ball.
Lee Johnson stands at his own 19. Wilkins at the 25. Wobbly kick. Wilkins from the 26. Wilkins bottled up and taken down at the 28-yard line. 37-yard punt, 3-yard return. Mike Vrabel with the special teams tackle. Here comes Peyton Manning and company right after this. Yeah, show it though. I think you should show it though. What did he do stupid? At the top?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
67, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I see ya. Yeah.
That's not him, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah. Well, that's what we said, stupid plays. But it's...
Yeah,
no,
show it.
It's declined. It's meaningless.
Okay. Guys, we gotta I want to get to it first before we show it. We gotta talk about Drew Bledsoe.
Patriots defense. And you know what else? We have yet to talk about the no huddle, and we're going to look like fools if they're running it. We're not talking about it.
Can you hand me my... Yes, I'm soft, and I'm proud of it. All right. Welcome back to Foxborough, and Jim Mora, the head coach of the Colts, took over in 1998. In the last 3 years, he's 25-9 and has it rolling in Indy. 1st and 10 from the 29. Edgerrin James, the single setback. Play action. Manning down the middle. Payton with the catch. This time he gets down inside New England territory. A gain of 22. And here comes the no huddle. Quickly, we'll take a look at the Patriots defense. Hamilton, Mitchell, Pleasant, and Roman Pfeiffer. Linebackers, Vrabel, Cox, Teddy Bruschi in the secondary. Ty Law's going to have his hands full with Marvin Harrison today. 1st and 10 from the New England 49. Edgerrin James sweeping over the left side. Cuts it up and gets to the 43.
And the Colts have had great success with the no huddle this year, have ran it almost exclusively. You see him right now on the ball. Now remember, the no huddle isn't necessarily a 2-minute hurry-up offense, but it doesn't allow the defense to get the substitutions in. So they like the matchups. The Colts love their matchups that they have right now.
James once again tripped up short of the 40 by Anthony Pleasant.
And see, it's going to be tough for us, Gus, because sometimes they'll snap the ball quickly like Peyton Manning did right there, and sometimes he'll wait till the clock runs down. He likes to get a read on the defense, see what he's got. They've got great hand signals outside to the receivers. He's got one word that alerts the offensive lineman what type of play is coming up. And so they've done a great job. They've done this. They've tinkered with it for 3 or 4 years, and now they've become masters of running this on-the-ball offense.
3rd down and short. They need a yard at the 41. Out of the offset eye. James, the deep man. Manning to the sideline. Incomplete. Ken Dilger the intended receiver. And here